Hey there, Capricorn. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net doing a late June reading, June 2017 reading for you guys. If you also watch your moon or rising, you will notice that pretty much all these readings are completely different. I'm sorry. Just the way they are. And I hurt my hand, so it's fine. It's no big deal. I just slipped on the stairs, but it's just getting a little sore shuffling, so I'm going to do it this way. This is actually the way. I don't do a lot of in-person readings anymore. I can't talk either today. I tend to do everything online, so when I do readings in person, I like to have the people pick their own cards. I think that's nice. I don't care if people touch my tarot cards. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So at the bottom is the Eight of Swords, which is a great card to have because it means to me that this month you're coming out of denial. You're no longer going to just keep turning a blind eye to people's behavior or accepting a situation. You're going to, there's the devil. See it for what it is. Call it, name it, call it out, and be able to then really move forward. So in the recent past, it's the devil. So dealing with abusive people, abusive situations. For me, it's often our own inner demons that seem to resurface just to try our patience and make our lives more complicated. Usually when we're in a time of stress, when the last thing we need is another complication, it's like the devil smells our weakness and comes in and tries to just, let's see if we just throw one more piece of wood on the fire or throw some gasoline on that fire and just really inflame the situation. But it's like you're going to see it. You're going to notice it. That's what that Eight of Swords is like at the bottom of the deck. It's like, I'm not going to be in denial anymore. I'm not going to turn a blind eye. Yeah, and right underneath it is this King of Swords. The truth is going to come out. I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff anymore. I'm not going to justify or rationalize. That's the word I want. Rationalize anyone's behavior or a situation. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to name it. I'm going to call it like it is. I'm ripping that blindfold off. I'm going to grab one of those swords and I'm going to head out and I'm going to cut away all the bullshit out of my life. I'm done. So it's like you're really, but it's not like an angry, it's like a dun-dun-dun-dun, like a charge ahead. Like I'm moving forward. And you're an earth sign. So you guys are really thoughtful and methodical about things. But I feel like this month you're just going to kind of be like, I'm not waiting around for this anymore. I am super patient. I am super careful and methodical about the things I do. And I can't keep being zen about this. Some things you can't zen your way through. You have to you have to call it. You have to call it. And enough is enough. So I think that's what you're doing. And it's like, once you've done that, it's like, once you've made that decision, here we go. You have the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the Sun, this beautiful happily ever after card. So you're really figuring out this month, what do I want? What's my happily ever after? And it's not the ending of a Disney movie. It's whatever is important to you, not what you think you should do because what your family expects, not what you think you should do because it's what your spouse or your friend wants you to do or your parents. It's what will bring you happiness. And it can sometimes be a state of mind more than anything, but are you really living so that you will have your version of happily ever after, or some version that society, or that you put on yourself because of society, societal expectations. You're really figuring out, where do I want to expend my energy this month? Like, I'm not expending any more energy on this bullshit. That's done. Whether it's a person, a bad habit, negative thinking. I mean, that's what this is. It's just negative, pessimistic thinking that's holding me back. I'm not holding myself back anymore. I'm going to move forward. My cards are scratched. But where do I want to expend my energy? I have more energy now. Because I do think we have somewhat of a finite amount of energy, and if it's all going towards this type of crap, then you don't have as much for this beautiful card. And so how am I going to use this energy? How am I going to direct my energy? I'm going to be thoughtful about where I direct my energy. I'm going to get a big perspective. I'm going to look at the big picture and figure out where I'm going from here. You're going to find your relationships are better moving forward, because you're not going to feel the need to invest any more time and energy in a situation if someone sort of declares themselves to be abusive or selfish or narcissistic or difficult, or just a taker, an energy vampire, they call them, I think. It's like you're going to have a smaller group of people you surround yourself with, and they're all going to be, they're going to add, they're going to be supportive, they're going to be positive. You're just not going to spend much time and energy on, once you see that red flag or someone shows themselves to you, you're going to believe it. You're not going to justify it, rationalize it, be in denial, try to make it seem better, give people a million chances. It's just, you're not going to be tied to that. You're not going to be, this is the ultimate codependent card. You're not going to be codependent anymore. You're just not on. You're not going to feel guilty. You're not going to allow someone to feel guilty. So the people that you do interact with are all going to be supportive and positive. Yeah, it's like any sort of negativity, it's like you're just not going to have it anymore. You're done with it. And then it's this aha moment, this vitality, this illuminating things, no longer being in denial, seeing things clearly, and liking what you see because you're choosing to see good things, positive things, and moving forward. You're not going to be stuck anymore. You're not going to allow situations or people to keep you stuck in one place. This is just a beautiful card. You can just feel the warm sun on your face, the butterflies that symbolize transformation. It's beautiful. Children. Any of you looking to have children? Maybe for some of you that's what it is too. Maybe you want children and you're going to maybe go a non-traditional route. Maybe you're like, I'm sick. I don't feel like I have time to wait around for a partner anymore. Maybe I'm just going to do it on my own. Maybe I'm going to adopt. You're going to no longer let self-imposed limitations that you thought, but don't get down on yourself. I mean, you thought there were limitations there that were really more in your mind, and you're going to figure out new solutions, and it's going to brighten up your life. So I left some overall cards, outcome cards over here. Yeah, okay, I noticed I don't really read reversals, but it was in reverse. You're going to stop worrying. No more insomnia, no more sleepless nights. It's like you figured it out in your mind. You figured something out, and it's no longer a burden. It's no longer weighing you down. Ooh, change. So you guys change slowly, but you're ready for a change. You may change where you live. You may literally move, a new job, a new health routine, even spirituality, how you look at things, how you're living your life. You're ready to move forward. And I mean, this is your night. So it's moving forward slowly, but it may feel fast for you, but you're ready for that. You're ready to move. You're not going to be stuck any longer. Pretty horse. Oh, and the Five of Pentacles. This is that poverty mentality. Again, feeling stuck, feeling left out in the cold, feeling shunned, feeling alone. No more. No more. I feel this, it's just, there was some situation, some belief, some negativity, something, and a lot of it was in your mind that you felt like you had to stay in some situation or some status quo, and you're not going to be like that anymore. You turn this poor me, I'm stuck and I can't do anything about it situation on its head. And you're just done with it. Wow, so a lot of big change of thinking, a change of heart, really an aha moment. I get it now. I see it. You know, the sun illuminates. I see what the situation is for what it is. I see my part in it. I see where I was allowing myself to stay stuck, where I was holding myself back, and no longer. It's not going to happen. I'm moving on, and I'm going to thrive and direct my energy in positive ways and start living my happily ever after in the present moment. Cool. Ooh, I like that. All right. Thanks, Capricorn. Have a great month. Bye.